We are super excited for this show today. We are with my friend Catherine Gibson, and this is...
Hi, guys.
Hello. So we are going to Pilates.
We're going to Pilates. Chris, he's my instructor, and he's amazing, right in Avon, Connecticut. It's called Korlates.
Korlates?
Yeah.
So what is Korlates? I mean, is that a new form of exercise I'm not aware about?
No, I think, half is Pilates, and the beginning half is his name, so that's why they
did a play on words.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm not, so this is the thing. I am so impressed with her because we had a challenge. Okay, so we lost you for a minute, and this is what happens. What happens live stays live. Look at the beautiful cows over there. Gorgeous.
This is actually my favorite street here in Farmington. It's just so beautiful. I love looking at the cows. It just is very peaceful.
Such a majestic day.
Yeah, if I was young again, I would totally have a farm, for sure.
I'd totally have a farm.
I would.
But you're young at heart.
I'm young at heart, but physically, I think I would need to be at least in my 30s or 40s.
So, we're going to Pilates, and
yes.
The whole thing is you were holding me accountable, I was holding you accountable, and I lost.
Well, the thing is he drinks Pepsi and I drink Coca-Cola, and it is a problem because if it is in the house, I will drink it.
Yep.
I just love Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But I decided, you know what? The scale is telling me the truth, and the scale says you need to get off of soda.
We're getting a little robust.
So I do have my water.
Good for you.
Always in the car because I'm always thirsty. Not a Coca-Cola, but a water. And in my refrigerator, I did not throw away my Coca-Cola. I did finish it off, I have to admit.
Yeah.
But I did finish it off. But I do not have any more soda in the house because, I know I'll drink it.
Yeah.
So if I don't have it in the house, I won't drink it.
She's gone cold turkey, and I'm impressed.
I have. And I have lost, actually, a few pounds on the scale. Not enough yet, but I'm getting there.
You know what a friend of mine says, Marie? She says, think about it like every pound is a bag of potatoes. So, like, if you want to lose 5 pounds, you're losing a 5-pound bag of potatoes.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Isn't that?
That is. That's a lot.
So, it adds up.
It does add up. And, you don't really see the weight coming on because you're so busy with life, right?
Yeah.
But we all struggle with it. I mean, when I was young, I didn't have a problem with weight. I just drank milkshakes and everything else. But as you get older, things do change, but you do have to stay active.
Exactly.
And I think the key thing is what I just recently found out is, for myself anyways, as long as I do a workout in the morning, it doesn't even have to be at a gym or whatever. If I go for a quick walk or run around with my granddaughter or something, at least I'm doing something for myself to lose some weight, or not even lose weight, just it's a mind, body, and spirit thing, because I feel so much better about myself and my day.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, my concept of exercising is walking around the house. So
He does brisk walk.
I do.
In the house.
And my Apple Watch does track my mileage. So, I average about 5 miles a day, and I think that's pretty...
But I'm going to take him outside. He needs some fresh air.
He needs some fresh air.
He's always inside. I've never seen a person always inside.
I know.
You don't. You go from the car to wherever you go. But you don't go outside. You got to stop and smell the roses out there.
I know. It is gorgeous out. A little muggy today, though, but that's Connecticut.
I'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah.
So, we want to answer your questions, and because this show is not about us, it's more about
helping you.
Yeah, what we can do for you.
Yeah.
And that's what keeping it real is about, is real conversations with real people. And we want to see how we did have some technical difficulties. We have a motorized selfie lamp that is supposed to follow us around and wasn't doing very well today. So we just decided to hold it and go.
Yes.
But we do need to get some suction cups. In my car, I have the suction cups that I can drive around and show you things, but not in Cathy's car.
Well, you could do more of your technical stuff on a different
scale
trip.
Yes, when we're not moving and motorized at the moment.
Yeah.
But
it is a beautiful day, and we were just saying it's like so hard to, I don't know how people work full-time because every day your life is so full of so many things to do.
And it goes by so fast.
It goes by really fast. I mean, between trying to take care of yourself, others, preparing meals, everything, just your bills. There's so much to do in life. I just, every morning, like I tell you about my paperwork, I write things down of my things to do, and then if it doesn't get done, I move it to the next day. But you want to knock those things out, you don't want it to be. Move that thing back a little bit. You're a little bit close.
I will. I'm sorry.
It's a little too close.
Sorry about that. I feel like I'm going golfing today, and she's going to Pilates.
Yes. Well, you look the part, right?
I do.
Do you even play golf?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll take you on the course one day.
We're supposed to drive a golf cart, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
That ought to be. I can do that.
That will be fun.
I can do that.
We'll do that.
A funny story was I used to sponsor for the Children's Burn Camp. We used to do a fundraiser, and it was actually in Avon, Connecticut at someplace, I forget. And we raised a lot of money for them. It was a lot of fun. But I did drive a golf cart, and I said, "Have a great day." And my friend was like, "Shh, you're not."
Yeah, you got it. It's a lot of etiquette on the golf course. You have to be quiet, for sure.
I've learned. So when we go live on our golf court, we'll be quiet.
Yes, absolutely.
And silent. So doesn't her hair look gorgeous with this lighting? I love it. It's like she's just...
I have to, in the morning, wash my hair, get myself ready. I put a little makeup on, and I'm sure people think I'm crazy. Why is she wearing makeup and her hair is done? But this got to last me all day. I don't have time to.
Speaking of which,
I don't fix myself all day long.
Wait. Okay, where's your? Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
I need your makeup brush. Where is it?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're probably gonna say what for? No, you're holding. I used Man Up. It's for anti-glistening. All it is just a white powder because it gets rid of the shines. You just go poof. Yeah. You maybe need a little bit of this.
I think no. I'm not as worried about stuff like that as you. You are actually more about all that than I am.
I'm okay. It's Man Up.
I do myself once in the morning, unless I'm going out at night. But like I said, right now, if you feel good about yourself and you feel like, just good about yourself, everything is so much better. Because when you have to deal with extra weight and not fitting into things, and you're, frustrated with yourself, and you're flinging your clothes, that's annoying. And that's where I'm at. But I'm getting better, I have to admit.
I am impressed that you have no Coke in your house.
None.
None.
He went in my refrigerator. I'm like, don't even think about it.
Where is it?
Do not buy your Pepsi. Do not bring any sugar or soda in this house. There's seltzer in there. But then I told my children, I have no more soda in the house. I'm trying to lose weight. And they said, well, what are you drinking? I said, well, I drink water, but I also drink juice. They're like, juice has sugar in it. So I'm like, oh my God, can I get a break?
It's okay.
I need a break. I like a little bit of juice. I do mix it half with seltzer and things. So
yeah, that's what I love doing. Or fresh squeezed lemonade or lime and just throw it in there, and it's cool. So
it's great.
So I've never been to Pilates before, so have you guys been to Pilates?
Yeah, it's wonderful. And there's two different types. You can either do Pilates on the floor, which is called a mat Pilates, which you're doing exercises, stretching.
You're speaking a different language.
Stretching on the floor. And then the one that I do, though, is with the reformer. So that's with weights. It's a machine. It's with weights on your legs and arms and these long bands.
That sounds sweaty.
Well, definitely, yes, it is. But it's great. And I like it because I was a past dancer, so I love the feeling of stretching. I'm not really good with a lot of weights, but this kind of weights that you add on is great. And you can modify it and stuff like that. But if you like to try something that's not high impact, it's a great workout. But we'll show you in one of the next shows, the actual class.
Yes.
But we're just...
Because you're getting ready to have a baby. Well, I mean, not you, but...
Not me personally. Not me personally.
Your grandbaby.
I'm definitely over the hill, as they say, but I'm feeling great. Life is good. I have one granddaughter. She's absolutely the love of my life, Mila May. And I have a grandbaby boy coming this week. So I'm making sure that I'm...
fit.
Well, Yeah, because you know what? We're going the wrong way. I passed
We
my
are?
Pilates.
Because we're having so much fun
we are.
talking to you.
Yeah, well, I'll turn it around. But I just want to say my grandbaby boy is being born soon, within days. So I'm so excited.
That is
for
super
that. Yeah.
exciting.
It's very exciting.
So I have got to tell you, this is typical of us. We are just driving along and yapping away, and we drove past her Pilates. So we need to turn around. Are you going to go to Whole Paychecks?
Yeah, actually, I could just turn around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's actually Whole Foods, but
Why do you say that?
Whole Paychecks, because you spend your whole paycheck when you go in there.
You were going to get sued from something like that. Don't say that.
Everybody calls it Whole Paychecks.
No, I've never heard of that before.
That's because you haven't hung around me too long.
Yes.
So yeah, no, it's just no, it's no, I do love them for certain things, and they do have good sales and things. So there's nothing wrong
This
with.
car's not going to be happy with me because I'm like
No.
making a U-turn.
It's okay. We're doing it safe. We're doing it safe. I am holding the camera equipment, and she is
Watching the road.
the responsible driver, as we may say. But she keeps
Sort of.
pushing me back.
I'm
to
a
say,
very responsible driver. It's just,
yeah, you just keep getting hit.
I don't know. I could be sitting at a stoplight and then somebody will hit me from behind. I mean, it's just.
Vicky says, hi, how are you too? You guys are wonderful. Vicky is hilarious. She's loving the whole turban and get up that I do. Hello.
He does this thing with a towel wrapped around his head, and he jokes at different beaches, and people just go up to him like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but now we're going to go shopping. I'm going to go to Walmart with that get up. I'm
up that
angling,
thing.
your hand is blocking the... She's like, back it up so I look better. I mean, this is like reality 101.
No, but look at it. We're like cut off.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just trying to find, you know what, we need a team. And she said, make sure you keep it up. But, my hand's exhausted up here. It's just like,
That's why I'm trying to help you. I'm helping you exercise your body parts.
my muscles. What muscles? So she's, and she, it's all good. It's all good. So what do you do for exercise? We would love to know because I'm impressed with her that she gave up.
Well, I'm going to take him for a walk. And so we're going to do you'll see another taping soon of us walking through a trail. And let's see how far he can go.
Oh, I can walk far. I mean,
can.
My friend Sandy can testify. When we were in New York, we did like 15 miles.
Oh, good.
New York City.
Well, we definitely want a New York trip for sure.
We
so
do.
We're going to get you prepared.
We have some exciting guests. We're not going to mention names.
Well, actually, we can mention some names.
Let's do it.
Should we?
Yes, I think. What do you think?
Well, we're going to get a couple of local stars. We're going to have Vincent Gala, which is, I believe he's from Waterbury, Connecticut. And we also have Javier from The Voice. Remember, he won The Voice. Javier lives in West Hartford, and he is a wonderful person, too. Both of them are just great guys. So we're going to have them on the show fairly soon, and some other guests, too, of course. But we'll start with those two.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we just gave you a little sneak peek. I wasn't going to say anything, but I allowed, happy host, happy life. Karen
Look
says,
at the thing over my face.
Funny. No, that's because a comment just blew by, and I don't know how to get it, so I'll have to read it later.
Oh.
That was our friend Karen. And now, see, I have everything over her face. So I have to be careful what I touch here because I don't know what's happening. I still haven't figured it out. That's why we need a team. But we're working on that. We just need to, we're volunteering our services at the present moment. And hey, you never know. What a cute little old cemetery from like the...
I love looking at old cemeteries. I was just thinking that myself. There's so many beautiful older areas here in Avon, Simsbury, Farmington. I mean, it has a lot of great history here, and maybe one day we'll have to take a trip around. Not that you want to look at cemeteries, but there's a lot of beautiful older,
actually
preserved
there's
cemeteries.
There's an app I would like to give a shout out to. It's called A Billion Graves. And what it is it allows you to do volunteer services with your family and love, like your grandchildren when they get older. And you can index grave sites by taking pictures of the tombstones and then index it. So that way ancestors do not touch right there because your finger will cover.
So he picks the angle that we're like half chopped off.
So, well, I'm saying, you know, I am just Dennis. I'm a co-host.
He is who he is, and I am who I am, and we
that's
believe
it.
just be who you are.
Yeah, just be yourself. And that's but no, it's like there's not a cloud in the sky.
It's a gorgeous day.
It is, and I am going to be exhausted by the time we do arrive
We
at
are
Pilates.
pulling in right now.
Okay. So we're just going to show you the outside, and
Yeah, and I'll try to see if I can wave over the instructor for a second.
no, because he's
no?
performing, because the music is going, and we don't want to
Okay.
get another
In trouble.
copyright infringement again. Every time I'm with her, I get a copyright infringement from
I'm
music.
always playing music. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And we were in the car here, and he's like, "Shut up, the music."
I'm like, no, I can't get another copyright infringement. So I think we'll just end it on that. Let's leave a positive note. What advice do you have for those like myself who don't exercise?
Well, I think that all of us, we have to just realize that we're only the ones that are accountable
And you're
for
taking two
ourselves.
spaces.
I know, back it up. But the point is that I realize that even for myself, if I'm really going to lose this weight, I need to do something about it.
Yeah.
I can't just keep drinking soda and eating cookies and thinking I'm gonna
I
lose
love
this
it.
weight. So be accountable.
And-
You know, just own your own self.
Yeah. And my
You only
advice,
have one body.
that's it, one body.
One body.
And
that's all you got.
My advice is I'm going to inspire to be more like her.
Ah.
Isn't that great?
You've just been in so much trouble lately.
I know I have. So I just had to do a little kiss, kiss, hug, hug. All right, everybody. Bye for now.